Backstage.
Yeah, nigga. Fake ass nigga.
You ain't no Israelite, bitch, you a gospelite, bitch.
Fuck you talking about?
If that nigga on wall, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. How can I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga named the Slayer. What you think, boy, you be done to try. Soft cold shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. Sharp on shit, I'm bout it. UPK, too solid. Fuck nigga don't want war. It ain't enough clips in your army. All the bitches wanna take my piece. All they hoes wanna take my piece. All the nigga wanna take my piece. No, I can't let a dog take it from me. I can't let a dog take it from me. You a hoe study and you dummy. And these bitches really out this bitch walking around like they don't know nothing. And a lame nigga fall for them and get set up for the coins and get gunned down, man down. Should've took the time, get a damn no. But I see the shawty and I show her. She could never get a piece hoeing. You a dirt ass, rust ass neck bitch with a fake ass jewelry. In Tennessee while I'm touring. That's a Tennessee, but she luring. Yeah, that sucker duck bitch ass boy, fuck nigga over that bitch muggin'. I say, if that nigga on wall, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. How can I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga named the Slayer. What you think, boy, you be done to try. Soft cold shit, we bout it. UPK, too solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. You a lame nigga down to me. Eat candy, but I'm sucker free. You a little nigga, ain't nothing to me. Base up, boy, I fit a beat. Yeah, AR-223. Draco with a magazine. Yeah, that clip run like limousine. I shoot your ass in the spleen. Boy, I bust your ass in the temple. We debating by the temple. Tell the truth, boy, you's a victim. And you scoring off like a lizard. Nigga walk down my road. Why does nigga come down my road? Boy, come down my road. Boy, I charge your ass toll fee. I'm a real big priest, nigga. UPK play for keys, nigga. Commander General get a damn order, but ain't nothing to me to damn kill you. I stuck in his ass like a cat. All weapons, boys full of tech. Boy, like a close combat. Nigga, I popped off for a neck. If that nigga on wall, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. How can I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga named the Slayer. What you think, boy, you be done to try. Soft cold shit, we bout it. UPK, too solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch.
Christ said 7 we gon' be on one nigga in the end time. Nigga, fuck wrong with you, boy. Stressed by that damn hoe ass bitch. Fake ass nigga too. Dumb ass motherfucker. Fuck you.
This video taken by the ISUPK is posted on the school's website and on YouTube. He says he and members of his Christian Bible school are well within their First Amendment rights. But shop owners say they've heard enough. Today in court, their lawyers argued the group is trespassing. In addition, they say the group's repentant.
Niggas want me dead. Crackers too, but these coon ass niggas, they for the feds. My stick full of lead. In case these whole niggas try me, man, I might have to make that bed. No need to even flex. Cause how I walk it, how I talk it, let you know my speech direct. You heard what I said. Another move, your life passing through your mind, now you're big. And I'm fresh like a motherfucker. Niggas hating cause they mom want us. I'm just coolin' by myself, but now they all on me. Shut up, bitch, eat a dick, I don't wanna love you. Sippin' that pool wow, got you laced up out your shoe now. Look what you finna do, wow, it's hot. Hop around these niggas till you flop. I'm busy getting mine, but all these niggas wanna duck. But it's cool, let me know I'm on the top. Steady in the courtroom, always fighting cops. Call the white man the devil, and that's off the top. So they try to stop my movement with a block, but I beat the case every damn time, so they watch. Waiting on the nigga to try to make me slip up. Walking up on me like homeboy, what's in your cup? Do you have any drugs? Well, let me see the slugs. Make it your bitch ass back, get mad, you ain't getting love. Your wife made you clip it damn nuts, yeah I know. Crazy what coon people will do for these hoes. But I ain't even pressed, I see why you going on. My nigga, you dead wrong, bust a nut, boy, get it on.
Black and white land, shit is crazy. Black
Preach
and white
about how
man,
they
shit is
hate white
crazy.
people, how
I'm
they
freshen up, painter than the motherfucker. Good juice in my cup is redder than the blood sucker. Drip on leak, yeah, drip on me. Hey, talking about, but what the fuck do you mean? Yeah, you see these damn bitches, they be choosing on me. But I don't want the bitch, but that bitch drooling on me. I get the walking under cause she wanna moving with me. But I won't have it cause she easy like spaghetti, homie. Unleash it to the G. Who is he, that nigga from SC? Get your level straight before you approach a G. Cyan TC 0013. Sits on the stick, it got me cruising off the scene. The fuck do you mean? Yeah, nigga, yeah. They nigga be hating, but they can't penetrate us. Tryna shoot at us now later, but I'ma get you now. Potato on the bow, blang, blow.
But even 30 years later, videos don't necessarily lead to convictions of officers. Advocates for reform say that needs to change.
Shaw, that's AJR.
Nigga Shaw, man, you know what I'm saying? Realest nigga out there, man. Nigga turned up, feel me?
See, I was born to be a soldier. See, I was born to be a soldier. See, I was born to be a soldier. I was born to be a soldier. Hey, hey. See, I was born to be a soldier. I was born to be a soldier. See, I was born to be a soldier. I was born to be a soldier. See, I was born to be a soldier. I was born to be a soldier. See, I was born to be a soldier. See, I was born to be a soldier. Left, right, left.
I can tell you what it feels like when them problems kicking in. I call it real life. Now I'm feeling trapped. Who can I trust? Second guessing everything. Who can I love? I remember sleeping on the floor, ready for whatever. I was sleeping by the door. I was down bad, didn't want no one to know. I was on my own, didn't have nowhere to go. Everything I seen was a test. I was born to be a soldier, nothing less. This is the life that I chose. This the life that I chose. This the life that I chose. This the life that I chose.
See, I was born to be a soldier. I was born to be a soldier.
This is the life that I chose.
See, I was born to be a soldier. I was born to be a soldier. See, I was born to be a soldier. I was born to be a soldier.
This is the life that I chose.
See, I was born to be a soldier. See, I was born to be a soldier. Left, right, left.
All black is the uniform. Soldiers dead and gone. I'm forever pouring liquor for them. Try me on my brothers, and I'll be moving bodies for them. Came up out the struggle and maintained through the storm. Niggas dying for dead presidents, fucking up their residence. White man dirty tricks, they call this shit politics. Vagabonds, and they some natural born lunatics. That what they is. They shut you down when you speaking truth. It black boots when you in the truth. It black boots when you in the truth. This is the life that I chose, nigga.
See, I was born to be a soldier. I was born to be a soldier. See, I was born to be a soldier. I was born to be a soldier. See, I was born to be a soldier. I was born to be a soldier. See, I was born to be a soldier. See, I was born to be a soldier. Left, right, left.
true Zion ass nigga. And you a little boy, a little bitch ass, little body ass nigga. I got big ring, you mad, get stained, work hard, then play, bad bitch, my taste. We vibe, we lay, you purple, you gay, you leech ass, lil' fame. I won't war, not the same. For wrong. For wrong, for wrong. I tell you, for wrong. You get your shit together, for wrong. Work. I'ma do this shit till I rock, you little body bitch. I'ma judge your ass like your pot, you little body bitch. And I'm smooth with it, y'all the zock, you little body bitch. And I switch ain't gon' know thought, little body bitch. And I'ma stay turning like the cars, you little body bitch. And I'm so cold like a bond, you little body bitch. And I'm a warrior like Dan Gabar, you little body bitch. And my aim like Nana Zah, you little body bitch. Need a princess part bar, little body bitch. Or anyone down the slide, you little body bitch. Yeah, I keep a couple straps in my ride, you little body bitch. Just in case anyone wanna die, cause I'm body bitch. I got it, be right, you mad, get stained, work hard, then play, bad bitch, my taste. We vibe, we lay, we purple, we gay, you leech ass, lil' fame. I won't war, not the same. For wrong. For wrong. For wrong. Hey, what I tell you, what I say, that's it. For wrong, nigga. For wrong, but you pussy ass nigga.
That wasn't it. That was that.
Right at it. Hear the hunger in my voice, they used to tell me to speak up. The problem was of what I was saying, they couldn't keep up. Instead of moving around with some patience, they tried to speed up. It got colder than a bitter bitch, found me a way to heat up. What's a favor for a favor if we all didn't make it? Kept it 100 with everybody, but they just gon' change. I ain't get caught up in the hype, cause I ain't feel like I made it. Couldn't picture me here now, but here's your moment to frame it. And I ain't never understand that self-entitlement spirit. I felt your vibe, I don't wanna get near it. Before I made the appearance, I took a second, took a look in the mirror. This God, Lord, the only thing that I fear. Y'all got me fucked up. This all passion, it's tradition, it ain't fashion. It's no action, they make threats and it's still passing. I think massive, no respond, that's still tact. Y'all should quit rapping. Cheap shots, I'm cinematic. I ain't average, I'm an overthrow fanatic. How I go, you lose and win like asthmatics. I got first, that's automatic. I'm the best in my division. In the ghetto like the pigeons, in the hood like the engine. You a bird for that chicken. I don't fake split decisions cause my mind made up, nigga. We in the end of time, but my time ain't up. Now when I was young and running wild and wide-eyed like a cabbage patch, I had to get it as vivid, adapted to my habitat. It's certain shit I won't do, certain shit you can't prove. My shit sound like a payday, yours like more when the rent. If I had $1 for every dime you counted, I would be broke. Watch it be close, got a better chance, boxing the ghost. And they know I'm raw, and they know the squad, and I'm feeling lost, still in charge. I don't make it follow, I follow the law. Standing tall like they hear on Mars. I just got a call from my bro, he behind the wall, he told me let it off. Niggas lying for some cat, I got a different line in me. Everybody intimidated, I got that God in me. You get focused on the dimes, I'd rather keep my nine with me. Help me get this off the ground, just know you won't fly with me now.
I try to make the news, I ain't playing by the rules. I've been trying to play it cool, but that ain't gon' be the living. Y'all out here looking like fool. Home with the truth, I ain't never had to choose.
I'm trying to get beamed up, man, y'all trying to make the news. I ain't playing by the rules. I've been trying to play it cool, but that ain't gon' pay the bill. Y'all out here looking like fool. Home of the truth, y'all ain't never had to choose. Trying to get beamed up, man, y'all trying to make the news. I ain't playing by the rules. I've been trying to play it cool, but that ain't gon' pay the bill. Y'all out here looking like fool. Home of the truth, y'all ain't never had to choose. Trying to get beamed up.
This a Batman tune, I promise you. This shit lit, cuz. This shit lit, alright? Run that joint.
Niggas looking for the light. Me and my niggas prepared for the dog. Yeah. So we gon' get it on for the last days, nigga. Already know what it is. 140 for the rebel.
They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog.
you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. It's a problem, tell them pop off. I die for I let my colors fly, boy. For a nigga take me, they'll drop dead. AR, clean them up like a mop pig. Say he cool, he bad, he really so tough. They like, damn, look what he did, it really go rough. Little bitch think she Kiki Palmer, silly hoe. She know I'm that bull, but I ain't from Philly though. From the city where they sing about that ribbon like petty poops. Know them niggas plotting, gotta deal with me. Can't catch me slipping, got to steal with me. Just left Alabama, bought a chopper from some hillbilly move. He made my feel the blade. Leave them all bruised, come through like a plague. Rebel off the leash like a dog out the cage. Call me Johnny Blaze on One West Main. Watch your step get stretched like a limousine. So my brother bring that blade back wet. That's my enemy. Little nigga, this that cold, need to talk. Niggas know I got blood in my cup. I just sip it like it's grenadine. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. On your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Tell them niggas good night, here come the bitch. Look, told them niggas get right or get left. You PK bad man, I pin to your flesh. Hellboy, rip the soul out of dead man. Shit, got the rate, the power, I been a showstopper. Yeah, they might hate, but I know they gon' watch. Zone on lock, and you know the flow prop. Iced out, got the drip out of David Jones lock. Know I got the plan, they say that you the man. No shit, Sherlock, I'm the one you heard about. Burn down the building, let them all watch. Throw that One West up, then I swerve. Sick with this shit, I do not need a detox. He don't watch a step, blow him out them Reeboks. We taking over, I'm sending the word out. Can't see me, little nigga, I put you in a bird box. Look, it's One West practical, gladiator, maximum. Creep on them slow, but they Glock fire rapido. All I want is more power, more straps to blow. Ain't got excuse for no cow, he gon' have to go. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. On your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Okay.
There's a king that's coming back to save our people. Now, we should be preparing ourselves for the return of our king, not stuck up in these denominations and religions that's destroying our people and destroying our nation.
So when we are in this kingdom and our brother and sister is doing wickedly in this kingdom, we must tell them, look, the world is expecting you to stay docile, to stay stupid.
That's what Christianity teaches our people. Teaches our people to hate one another and love the oppressor. Like, we'll never forgive one another for anything that another brother or sister do to us, but we'll forgive the oppressor in a heartbeat. There's something wrong with that, man.
Imagine living your life as a whole Christian your whole life, and life's good because you're a Christian and Jesus is white and everything's going great, and there's a landslide and the earth opens up and you go downstairs and you walk through this place and you see a black Jesus, man. Why is Jesus Christ black with an afro in the catacombs, man? This predates the Renaissance period.
So when you read the book of Genesis, the trees in the garden with other nations, a leaf, what are the leaves into a tree? Cover the tree. So Adam took the covering of another nation. What's the covering of another nation? Their culture. So when the Most High saw him, say, "Yo, Adam, where are you, man? Why are you? Don't mean I can't find you." He means like, who is this nigga? Like that. Where are you, man? I don't know you.
Okay. So the Ba al Banya Yasha'ala wa Amarath al Ham wa Aidya Yahaw. The Ba means speak. Al, when it's joined with something, so al Banya means what? Unto, right? Excellent. So al when it's joined with something means unto. Banya means children. Yasha'ala is Israel. So unto the children of Israel.
Like if it's one thing a hoe gonna do, a hoe gonna hold. But you ain't, she can't hold if there's nobody to hold with. And the thing she said at the end, where she said, I went back and I lied to him and he still wouldn't do it. And then she threw up her hands and she said, well, he'll just be a brother. That's what they fucking need.
That's
brothers.
right.
If we have more brothers, hoes like her wouldn't have no outlet.
There was a man in the land of Oz, his name was Job, and that man was perfect and upright.
There you go, the man called Job. I think Job is what, like, afflicted. And that man was perfect and upright, meaning what? You can be perfect, man. Job was a man like everybody else, man. Job wasn't no angel, he didn't come from the heavens, and that man was perfect, meaning what? You can be perfect in the Bible. Being perfect is in the Bible.
Had fringes on my coattail way before Jimmy. Funny how the general ain't even see a penny. Better show respect, get smoked like a chimney. Keep my name out your mouth, don't even think it. Send a real Smith at y'all, no Jada Pinkett. Both ball heads, my grain a $1.50. Lost my man to the game, that pain that stuck with me. Had to find a cheat code to the street though, cause them niggas getting fouled, shoot you like a free throw. Keep spitting acid like a Mino, and the nigga be the nicest with a mean flow.
Wagwan Priest, you good?
What's going on?
Listen, man, I'm hearing you, man, you ISUPK brothers be talking about the Jacobites that was in Scotland were originally black. You man ain't reaching that.
Listen, put that on the TV right there, you'll see it. This is the transportations. If you look right there, it will let you know Robert Adam, brown, William Bow, black, Dougal Campbell, brown complexion, black, brown. I see brown, black, brown, black, brown. This is all the Jacobites that was shipped out of places like Ireland and so forth. This is the transportations.
Right.
So this is giving you the complexion of the Jacobites that was shipped out of these places to Barbados and other islands in the West Indies.
Yo, that's mad. So it's saying what? Robert Adams was a labourer and he was what? Brown faced. William Bell was what? Black, curled hair. Damn. That's deep, man.
Which means what as well? Which also means black people was in Europe. Why? Because they ruled the Dark Ages. So that's why they was in Europe.
You man are cold at history, man. All right, man. Shalom.
Shalom, Israel. It's that time again. The ISUPK, under commanding General Yahana, presents the Lord's 57th annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 57th annual Passover, April 4th, 2026, in Houston, Texas. All black Hispanics and Native Americans are commanded to observe the Lord's Passover. This will be the biggest Passover to date. You do not want to miss this. Fresh lamb, fresh wine, and bitter herbs as commanded by the Most High. Only $200 per person, ages 17 and up. The biggest event of the year. There is only one Passover, and it's under commanding General Yahana. See you there, Israel. Shalom.
Stupid bitch. That's why y'all, you a bunch of fucking criminals. I wish you would. I wish the fuck you would. Yes, the fuck we hit family. Y'all a bunch of big.
Shalom, Israel. It's that time again. The ISUPK, under commanding General Yahana, presents the Lord's 57th annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 57th annual Passover, April 4th, 2026, in Houston, Texas. All black Hispanics and Native Americans are commanded to observe the Lord's Passover. This will be the biggest Passover to date. You do not want to miss this. Fresh lamb, fresh wine, and bitter herbs as commanded by the Most High. Only $200 per person, ages 17 and up. The biggest event of the year. There is only one Passover, and it's under commanding General Yahana. See you there, Israel. Shalom.
Train for war, men of war, and warlike apparel. Prefer our leaders can't get between us. Watch where you stepping.
Really serious and you're looking for a Christ man, the one who anointed with the Lord, with the Spirit of the Lord to do his will, I'm that nigga.
One West, 125th Street. Look,
Y'all put y'all faith in presidents like they gon' change this country. Run the league and let y'all play cause y'all gon' make a money. Fuck Obama, he ain't come here on cargo slave ship. What the fuck he do for blacks in his administration? I'm waiting, patient like a saint. Black, Hispanic, Native, they hate your ass the same. Paint Christ in they image, paint you as a slave. God ain't all love, scriptures say you hate. African soul niggas, they know we not the same. School to prison pipeline to get you off the streets. Put you in the cell toilet connected to the sink. Molested as a kid, she prostituted as a teen. The byproduct of Martin Luther King dream. They just took the yoke off, my nigga, we ain't free. We living bleak in these wastelands of poverty. If you don't know the truth, then the lie sound promising. Prophecy, gift and the curse. Dylan started killing, they was sitting in church. Black folk forgave him, man, this shit is absurd. You should never love your enemy, that shit ain't gon' work. Yeah, fuck dying on your knees, you better die in glory. Man, I joined the UPK, taught me the art of warring. I took a nigga life like mine to be recognized. I feel that pain every day, it can't be reconciled. Pops banging, my sister a prostitute. My brother got life, and somehow I still found the truth. War ready, no cowards, no excuse. Fuck reparations, you can't bandage no open wounds. Blood on the leaves, body swing hung from a noose. I was on a run in Nashville and I found the truth. I called the school, classes being held by the shock on my life. I want to be a gangster like a child. Do this for my brothers, real brotherhood. Everything we do, we got it out this book. My nigga, I can never be no African. UPK the only authorized acronym. I'm passionate about my brothers and sisters. We in hell, I ain't got nothing against them. That's another religion. If it ain't under your honor, ain't he murdered by them and got a hug from your honor. That's the way out for a coward in my observation. They don't fear the Lord, they indoctrinated. Wolves in sheep clothing, Joe Osteen. Real priest bringing back black royalty. One West on my headpiece, ranking order. Can't let them trick me off the streets, I gotta raise my daughter. I got brothers at the border ducking ice agents. I got the name change, it was life changing. My family thought it was a game, put on all black, they said I was going through a phase. It's more of us in jail than it was slaves. Chose by the Lord, we could never be the same. Soon as they born, the wicked go astray. They left the truth, they wasn't with us anyway. Niggas weak, they just saying anything to be truthful. We don't want no cowards anyway. Look, coronavirus, that's a plague. You don't get too much sleep when you waking up the dead. First camp, I cut off all my dreads. I took an oath when that oil hit my head. Niggas capping like they lids. I'm a priest, I never stick no fork in no pig. I was dead till I found out how to live. This brotherhood taught me how to be a man. I came back to my roots, I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge. I got a rib, I'm married to this work. You wanna serve the Lord, he ain't in the Christian church. Came back to my roots, I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge. I got a rib, I'm married to this work. You wanna serve the Lord, he ain't in the Christian church.
See, already. I'm muted already. I made a big announcement. I'm muted already. Listen, man, with the ISUPK started at 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General Yohana, and you tuned live in the On the End podcast, man, with my co-host, Officer Dongabar, with my producer, Howard Bar, Dongabar. She almost got fired today. She came to work. You know what, Dongabar, you know about the slavery, you got the 10-minute grace period. She came with a 10-minute grace period. You get me? I told her if you don't come, you might as well handing in notice. You get me? Them things can't run. But she came through, you know, we showed the diligence to the show. But again, make sure you contact the show 079 607 46784, 079 607 4678-4784. Make sure you contact the show. Make sure you come down to the school, which is 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW. Dungaba, what's the next feast day? No, swear. Next feast day is Hakanaka. Will be in December. Dungaba will come back. 14th is it? December 14th. I believe it falls on a Sunday. So 394 Lodge Road. Make sure you're there. They'll have a whale of a time. The brothers, the sisters, the whole nine. We have classes Monday to Friday, 7 to 9. You can find us on all ISUPK social media. So like I hit the camera. You can find us on all ISUPK UK social media. We have Facebook, Instagram, Periscope, YouTube, the whole nine. Any questions, contact the show. 079-607-46784. The number up as well. Numbers up as well. Sisters, brothers, do your 90 days. Become an officer in the school. Get yourself a brand new name for a sister. Do your 90 days. Become a brand new person. And get yourself a Hebrew name, man. Ain't you tired of Shanika? Listen, man, Shaniko's run true, man. Shaniko's run true. Shanae was run true, man. Get a nice, powerful, amazing, soft sister name. Ain't you tired of being called Tyrone? You know the names there. Come on, man. Get yourself a powerful name, man. Become a brand new brother, man. Do your 90 days. Come in all black and become a brand new brother, man. Get a new name, just like how Abraham got a new name, how Sarah got a new name. Sarah's name before Sarah was Sarai. Then it was changed to Sarah. Abraham changed to Abraham. You had Jacob changed to Israel. Listen, you're the relatives of these holy men, man. And get yourself a brand new name, man. Don't go back here. It's still up. No sweat. So with that, we're gonna get into the first one. So let's run the AG1A33 real quick. Anything I'm missing? What's anything I'm missing? Stop that.
Difficult to make.
Any announcements I'm missing? 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW. Also, give a shout out to some brothers in the chat, man. Let me shout them out, man. Everyone like, share, subscribe. We got Baraki Ali here. We got Ground Zero here. We got Nakapaya, Rakal. Who else got in there? Adolphus Last. We got Boss Lucky. When's the feast again? Is it 14th of December?
14th of December. Listen, man. Come on down. The sisters got a great theme for you as always, man. You know the sisters cook up a storm every feast day. Listen, man, I'm in the group chats behind the scenes, so I know it's gonna be amazing. Listen, come on down, 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW. If you don't come, if you're in the UK and you don't come to the Lord's feast day, I understand you're celebrating Christmas, man. That's what I understand. If you don't make it, you're celebrating Christmas. You got no excuse. It's on a Sunday. Everyone knows in England, near enough, nothing goes on a Sunday. If you don't come, well, it is, you just don't respect the Lord. It's that simple. Listen, man, I used to be nice about it, but now, if you don't come, you just don't respect the Lord. That's all it is. Because the white man tells you come to the work Christmas party and you're there, man. You're at them work Christmas parties, kissing white women, doing everything you're not supposed to. You're kissing under the mistletoe. That's what you're doing. You're doing all of that nonsense, man. Putting on the Santa outfit and being a good Christian. But when it comes to the Lord saying, yo, come on down to this, you don't want to come, man. Listen, man, it's time to stop disrespecting the Lord. You're doing everything. Listen, you're doing everything white people tell you to do. You're kissing under the mistletoe. Listen, man, some of you black people that was talking about free Palestine ain't said nothing to Jamaica, man. Listen, Tony, you're talking about, Jamaica this, Jamaica that. You ain't sent a penny, man. You ain't even sent a prayer or nothing, man. You ain't sent nothing at all. So listen, this is what you do, man. You come on down to the Lord's Feast Day 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW at the 14th of December. If I don't see you there, I understand you're celebrating Christmas and you're a homosexual as well. And you're everything disgusting in life. I know where I'm gonna be December 14th if life spares. If life spares, I know where I'm gonna be December 14th. I'm gonna be the same place where I was at all the Lord's other feast days, man. That's where I'm gonna be, and you should be there too. If you love the Lord like you claim you do, if you love black people like you claim you do, if you want great for black people like you claim you do, you would be at 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW, where it's going to be a building full of black people. And if you're not there, I'm just convinced you're celebrating Christmas. I'm convinced you in the gay bar somewhere. You listen. You let one of your colleagues tell you to go to the gay bar. You're gonna go, man. You're gonna be listen. Actually, you probably invite them to the gay bar if you ain't coming to the Lord's Feast Day, man. Forget them inviting you. You're inviting them, but be at the feast day 3 and 4 Lodge Road, B18 5PW. So lucky at you.
Duncan was a real Benjamin, you know. He said, "I'm gonna be there, Lord, spare life." I said, "Yo, I heard that. I heard it in ages, man." Duncan Bar, you showing yourself. So yeah. That's a real Benjamin, you know. I heard that word in ages. Let's get the first one real quick.
But here we go. I'm 40 years old. I've got 2 children. Kai's 15, Ree is 16, and I've decided that I don't want any more children. I'm done. And it's time to have the snip, otherwise known as a vasectomy. Now, some people will be like, oh, like, you're crazy. That's wild. You don't need to do that. There's other ways. But for me, you know, I'm on an incredible journey right now, and to be able to travel, meet different people, give opportunities, and do all my give backs, like, it's just a great journey. And having more children, it does petrify me. I'm not gonna lie, like, it is very scary for me that could be a possibility. So this is something that I definitely want to do. I don't know if there's any other men out there that feel the same, that are considering a vasectomy. It'd be great to hear from you. If there are any horror stories where you'd recommend for me to actually go and get the procedure done, please let me know in the comments.
Damn. Did it. Wow, look at that, man. The white man got us ground down like powder in England, man. Now, it's not a crime. It's not a sin to be responsible. It's not a sin to bring children in the world knowing that you can't afford them. It's not a sin to want 2 children and only want 2. It's not a sin to have none. But the white man got black men so wound up, so scared. The Bible says, be fruitful and multiply. The white man says, don't. Have 1. Have 2. Your ideal family is a small family. A big family is what? What is it? It's a big chaka family. It's horrible. It's disgusting. You can't keep in your pants. The ideal family is a 2-child household, a 1. Let me tell you something, man. Listen, you can have 10 kids, man. As long as you're looking after them, as long as you're minding them, ain't nothing wrong with that. But black people have become Christian, and Christians make sure that you got to be a good black man, shaved hair, smooth face, 2 children, 3 at the best. And this man's so scared. This man said more children scares him, man. So it petrifies him. When the Bible goes, children are a blessing from the Lord, the Bible says, be fruitful and multiply. God is saying different from what Christianity is saying. God is saying different from what the white man is saying. The white man says to have a big family is disgusting. Oh, it's horrible. To have multiple wives is disgusting. To be a black man playing loud music, that's so horrible. You gotta be nice and neat. You know this, Dunga Boy. You see movies like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. But what else? Other one? My Wife and Kids. Them successful sitcoms, successful black people in them. How much kids do they usually have? What's there you gone?
Say that again. How much kids do they have?
Like, you know them sitcoms like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, My Wife and Kids. Like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is like about Uncle Phil, successful black man, his wife, successful black woman. How much children do they have?
You know, I'm sure they only got 2. You know, because I'm sure Will's like the nephew.
Yeah, I'm a Wife and Kids 3. They push this narrative of small household. A man, a boy first, preferably, then a girl child. Man, that's the ideal black family. Ain't nothing wrong with having 10 children, man. Ain't nothing wrong with having 100 children, man. You can be a respectable black family with 100, but we've been taught you gotta have 2. Man said Kyle's 14 and the other one's something. Listen, man, you can have 100 children, man, and raise them up right. The Bible says what? It's best to have no children than to have 100 children. I'm paraphrasing, that are disobedient, man. I mean, you can have 100 children that are disobedient, have 2, and them kids are wicked, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's like you got Bible on here.
I got it on my phone. Wait, what scripture you want?
You be Psalms 127 and 3.
Hold on, bear with me.
Let me know when you got that as well. Anyone in the chat can chime in too, man. Let me know what you think about what DJ AG saying, man. DJ AG is a successful black man making money, man. Making money, and somehow Christianity got him so tight. He believes, oh my God, I can't have another child. Why can't you have another child, man? Why can't you, man? You got money. Now, what I'm saying is, to have a child with a whore, fair enough. That would mess your life up, man. To have a child with the wrong woman, that would mess your life up. Listen, DJ AG, you don't have to. You don't have to, man. But why you gotta get the snip, man? There's other ways, man. You had of contraception, condoms. Why you gotta get the snip, man? The snip, make sure. Can you get it reversed? The snip. Shh. Listen, man. As a black man, let me tell you something. Even if you don't, I don't want children. I don't want no more children. But listen, man, you can't take away something that is yours. I just can't do it, man. I like the option. If I wanted to, you can't take it away from me, man. Suck it down, but when you ready.
Psalms chapter 127 and verse 3. Lo, children are a heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is his reward.
Children are a heritage from the Lord, man. They're a blessing from the Lord, a gift from the Lord. They're not a burden. They're not a burden. They're only a burden when you have sex with a whore. When you have sex with a whore, and they're like, oh man, I got so-and-so's kid, man. Oh, everyone's laughing at me. Oh man, I'm on child support, man. You do it properly, they're not gonna be a burden, man. They shouldn't terrify you. But this is the problem. The problem is Christianity. Christianity has told you to be a good, acceptable black man. You have 2 children, no more. That's a wrap for you. You don't have 3, 4, 5. To have multiple children is disgusting and horrible. And you're raising a football team around there. So black men think to be Christian in the right way and a proper, member of society, we gotta get the snip, man. And that's not how it's supposed to be. It's like a dog about.
And with him, if he doesn't want no more kids, it's fine. Some people want loads of kids, some people don't. But the vasectomy is a bit far. Listen, man, DJ AG, man. Listen, do what black men been doing for you. What pull out method, man. Listen, that shit works, man. Listen, to tell you that shit's effective, man. Listen, for you Christians are gonna mention Onan. Listen, be the righteous Onan and pull out, man. Pull out at the right time, man. This is what you do. The pull-out method, it works, man. All of this, I'm getting a vasectomy. You don't have to go them lengths, man. You don't have to go them lengths. But I get it. If he doesn't want no more kids, then that's fine. But the whole vasectomy and all of that stuff, or maybe he's just at the age where he's thinking, you know what, I'm old now. I don't want to be, like he said, he's 40. He probably don't want to be having a 20-year-old when he's 60 and whatnot. I get it. There's some people that don't want kids as they get old, in their old age, or they feel like the gap's too far. So, but the vasectomy is his life, but it's something that no. Like having the vasectomy to me is like you giving me a blank shooter, man. I want to know at any time. Listen, man, I can just go pop out some babies, man. I want to have that ability. Like I'd rather have that ability than not have the ability. I want to know. Listen, man, I can be 70 and you know what? Let me just drop another nigger in the earth real quick. Listen, man, I want to know I got the ability. I wouldn't want to take the ability away from myself. But there's other methods that he can use. The whole vasectomy, the whole getting the snip, it's a bit dramatic, man. Super dramatic. I'm gonna get the snip. While it is you're only 40, before you make that decision, make sure it's 100% what you want, man. But as for me, so okay, I'm not. No. I'm a following I'm a following my father's footsteps, kids after kids after kids, man. I'm all right with it, man. That you see what it is. I prefer that footstep. I prefer the footstep, kids after kids after kids, instead of a vasectomy. To me, that don't even. It don't sound gangster enough to me. A vasectomy. You know what sounds gangster to me, yo. This is my 9th kid over there, man. That's my 12th one over there. That sounds more gangster to me. But I get it. Now, if you don't want kids, you have to be responsible. Now, if you're going to use the pull-out method, it's not 100% accurate. Women can get pregnant that way, man. Still, it's not 100% accurate. So if you don't want no kids, you have to be careful with what you're doing, man. Because listen, you pull out too late. 9 months time, there's going to be a baby looking at you, man. There's going to be a baby looking at you, man. You're going to be telling people, yo, this is the one where I wasn't quick enough. But the whole vasectomy thing is, nah. Usually, there was once upon a time when only white men got those things. Like it was once upon a time where only white men got cremated. Nowadays, black people are starting to cross over and starting to do what our white counterparts are doing. But if you do get a vasectomy, like listen, DJ AG, you're going to get a vasectomy, and that woman you're with is going to be pregnant, and that's the day you're going to find out she was never your woman, man. You're going to be like, but how's this kid mind if I had a vasectomy? I'll tell you how the kid's not yours. She got with somebody else, man. Imagine this: your woman probably wants another kid, and you have a vasectomy. Imagine you meet a new woman, You meet a new woman, you fall in love, and she wants a kid, and you've had a vasectomy. There's kind of nothing that, like with a man and a woman, the greatest gift you can give each other is a child, man. Something that has a part of both of you. Now, if you have the vasectomy, now that woman will always look at you like there's nothing that really ties them together. You will look at her like there's nothing that ties, like what ties people together is kids, man. And listen, a lot of us found out this the hard way. A lot of us have been tied to some bitches that we would rather not be tied to, man.
Sure.
A lot of us was young. We needed that vasectomy, DJ AG, when we was young. We needed that. Obviously, we didn't know about that vasectomy, so we've been tied down to some women that we shouldn't be tied down to, but so lucky are you.
That's lucky, dog. But this is how you know Christianity is demonic. Christianity is all about appearances. It's about appearances. So like the Pope won't drink wine, but he'll sex little boys. And DJ Age is all about how much kids you got. I got 2 kids. I got vasectomy. But how do we know how much girls you have sex with at nighttime? Maybe remember when he packed up the speaker boxes in Brixton, he probably shagging down the place, man. Probably sleep with this girl and that girl. But guess what? He has 2 children though. You feel me? So on the surface, oh my God, he's such an upstanding guy. Got a nice job, black man, only 2 children. We got all the HIV, all the AIDS, all the white women, all the groupies having sex with it. But hey, you got 2 children though. Getting a vasectomy don't make you righteous, man. You see him on the image on the surface and think, wow, you got 2 children. Look at that guy, man. It's a responsible guy, man. 2 children. He ain't slagging it down like these UPK men. He got kids everywhere like these UPK men. But Lord knows what type of woman he's having sex with, man. The Lord knows all the heathens he's having sex with. Lord knows how much time he was in the clinic getting a shot and antibiotics to clean up all them disgusting illnesses he had. Who knows? But hey, on the surface, he got 2 children, man. And that's Christianity. It's all about the image, man. It's all about the image. Like the Pope. The Pope would never drink a shot of wine. The Pope would never have a wife. Ugh. But behind closed doors, he'd be having sex with his boys, though. Behind the closed doors, the Church of England owned slaves, though. And that's the same thing with AG. So wound up in Christianity. And Christianity is all about the image, man. And also, this one back, man. Do not get a vasectomy. There's certain things that are yours. What's that thing that serves no purpose? Your appendix. Your appendix serves no purpose. Let me tell you something. I want my appendix, man. Leave my appendix alone. It serves no appendix. It serves no purpose. But guess what? It's my appendix, man. And same way with my sperm. It's mine. I want it. Listen, I don't want no more children, but it's mine. I want to know if I wanted children, I can make another one, man. Leave it alone. It belongs to me. Dog about, remember your parents be sleeping and shit. And you turn the TV over and they're like, "Oi, what you doing?" You're like, "Yo, but you're sleeping, man." Like, I don't care, man. Leave it on the station. That's me. You get me? My productive parts are mine. Even though I ain't using it, it don't give you the right to turn the TV over, man. It's mine, man. Leave it alone. It's lucky I yield. Give me the next one. Let me get that one.
Is baked into the Metropolitan Police, according to a damning internal review. It says discrimination is thriving despite senior officers' good intentions and PR rebrands. It claims darker-skinned staff are often labelled confrontational, while lighter-skinned employees are seen as trustworthy. Here's Polly Bartlett.
There is a persistent problem in the Metropolitan Police. Racism, discrimination. Highlighted here in undercover filming by BBC Panorama and now described as baked into the service.
For me, it beggars belief. It's not bad apples now, it's the bad barrel.
Former Superintendent Leroy Logan served in the Met for decades. He's not surprised the report found evidence of bias and racial stereotyping, particularly towards black members of staff.
Recruitment, retention, progression of black officers is going in reverse than it was. Trust and confidence is the worst it's been in decades.
This isn't a problem that's isolated in the UK's biggest force, the National...
Look at that, man. Black man, nobody wanted to hear from black people because black people hate the police. Oh, you hate the police. You would say that. Oh, you're pulling the race card again. I bet you're going to tell me it's because I'm black. Let me tell you, studies have said that what? Racism is baked into the police force, man. I mean, the police force is founded on racism. So you're a fool if you're a black man thinking, I'm gonna join the force. I'm gonna change it from the inside out. That's impossible. You cannot change it from the inside out because racism is in the police force. It's baked into the police force. It's what it's founded on. Like, you can't go into McDonald's talking about, yeah, I'm gonna go to McDonald's and turn everybody vegan. McDonald's is founded on beef and chicken and meat. You can't say I'm gonna go into McDonald's and I'm gonna change it from the inside out. That's impossible, man. And likewise, you can't go to the police force and change it because it's founded on racism. So if the police force is founded on racism, then who do you think is gonna get stopped and frisked more? Who do you think is gonna get beat up by the police more? Who do you think is gonna get thrown in jail more? Not black people. You didn't want to hear it from us because why? You know, that's what every criminal says. Every criminal says I'm racist. But the white man today on the ITV News said that what they target mainly black people, man. Talking about what's that brother in Stockwell? What's called the Stockwell? What?
In it the Stockwell 5 or the over 4? I think it's the over 4.
Stockwell 5 or 6. 6 brothers in Stockwell, which is South London, that was framed by the policeman. It's proven, it's factual, man. Google it, man. A policeman made money of stopping and frisking black people on false charges, man. And guess when he got founded? When it was too late. When he was dead and old. You know, a brother spent time in jail, man. Stockwell 5 or 6, I'm not too sure. From Stockwell, South London, man. And this is what happened to black people from the beginning of the Metropolitan Police. From Robert Peel started the police force, man. And black people came over here in this, man. That's what's happening. Slakia, a year.
Those like dark-skinned people are more confrontational, you know. Imagine that because of a man's skin tone, that makes him more confrontational. Listen, I know some dark-skinned people that are polite, man. Listen, I know some dark-skinned people that are polite. Imagine they said dark-skinned people are more confrontational, which means already in their mind, before the police even bother you, in their mind, they already have an issue. Why? Because you're dark-skinned. And it happens all the time. Whenever there's a black man walking, police like to stop and search him. Why? Because of how he looks, his complexion. And he'll be like, yo, officer, I haven't done nothing. And the police rough you up and don't care. But now, if you're any other race, the police are okay with you. Listen, man, I've never heard of police going to Chinatown and stopping Chinese people, man. Never, ever, ever. I ain't never heard of it. But now they come to the hoods where we are, stop and search. We got powers for extra stop and search. And they've never had powers for extra stop and search in Chinatown, man. Where these people are kidnapping dogs and all of those things, man. Cats, dogs and cats are going missing. They've never stopped and searched a Chinese man to see where the missing cats are, man.
That's right.
They've never stopped him to see where all them cats are going missing. Listen, once upon a time, you used to see cats everywhere. Now, listen, you see cats everywhere except around Chinatown, man. Have you ever seen a cat in Chinatown? Exactly.
I ain't seen a stray dog cat in a while. It's a lucky.
Because there's more Chinese people in England, that's why. That's why. Because there's more Chinese people in England, that's why. Them stray cats and them stray dogs. Listen, man, I'm telling you, whenever you get your Rottweiler's tail caught, I'm telling you, that tail's going straight to the Chinese shop, man. They're serving that to somebody, I'm trying to tell you. But back to what we were saying, now black people get stopped at a large rate compared to everybody else. And it's been going on for years. And black people's been complaining for years. And you mean to tell me the higher ups and the police and the your government ain't heard the cries of black people like your police are being racist to us? And this is what they do. They find the odd few black people carrying knives and they overestimate it like, yo, it's because you are carrying weapons, we have to do this. And this is why at black things, like say for instance, we don't care about carnival, but at carnival, they have knife arches, they have facial recognition. But then at these white festivals, Glastonbury, they don't have facial recognition, man. At these white concerts, they don't have facial recognition. Listen, Ozzy Osbourne was able to bite a real bat's head off at a concert, man. He was able to do that. Now, at Glastonbury, people die from overdoses in the tents from taking drugs. But then, what did they do? Oh, we need facial recognitions at black venues. And guess what else they came out with? Oh, it's harder for us to spot black people on facial recognition because of their dark skin. That's what they're saying. So they come up with any excuse to target us, man. All the time they do it. And for anyone that lives in England that says England ain't racist, my friend, you're an idiot, man.
That's
For
right.
you to come out and say England's not racist. England was built and founded upon racism. England thrived off of racism and got rich off of racism. And for you to come and turn around now and say, nah, England's not racist and the police deal with us all the same. They don't, man. Imagine this. They said dark-skinned people are more confrontational. So what do you think is going to happen when a dark-skinned person goes in front of a judgment? Listen, in the Bible, the Lord said, yo,
one second. I just want to say, everyone out there, I'm not confrontational. Okay. Carry on down the bar.
So the Bible says, what? You don't judge a man based on how he looks, man.
That's right.
And in this court of law, they judge you based on your complexion. Listen, man, if you're a dark-skinned brother and you got to go to court, listen, I'm going to see you in 30 years, man. I'm going to tell you before you go in there. If you're a dark-skinned brother, listen, man, if you're a dark-skinned brother, you might have to, listen, now I know why Cartel took the cakes up, man, because he knows the racism and the jail sentence it carries, man. I see why Cartel said, yo, cakes up, man, because he ain't trying to go jail. This system is against black people. How can you say a man's more confrontational because he's dark-skinned? Listen, I know some dark-skinned niggas that's listen, Chris Eubanks dark-skinned as could be and is the whitest black man I've ever seen in my life, man.
That's right.
Chris Eubanks darker than most black men, but is the whitest black man I've ever seen.
That's right.
But Salakia, you
absolutely, man. Chris Eubanks the biggest coon I've ever seen. You know what I mean? Shit. You know what I mean? He's dark skin. Imagine that your personality changes depending on how much hue you got. That shit's ridiculous, man. And also, let me get the next one. Also, bigger to who else got in there? Got Tazar on here. Just Lamb got Tasman about I. Sister goes kind of looking for any excuse. Another sister says this isn't new. This is why you shouldn't join the police. Racism has always been around, but now people are saying it loud and proud. Don't join the police force. He said it was because he wanted his freedom to travel and live life. That's a DJ AG. No sweat. But yeah, man, like, share, subscribe. Give some more of these comments, man. Let's get some more of this, man. We got, who else we got here? Mata Mayad Yashakar. Big up to Yashakar here. Kwame Yasha Alim here as well. And keep them comments coming, man. Also, you can contact the show 079-607-46784. Let me get the next one. Give me that Jamaican man talk. Guys, run that one. Let's get Chunks. So Chunks is a Mali. What is it? So Chunks is a Mali podcaster, and he's sitting down with Chip, who's a MC. You know, man, Dagobah hates grime. I don't stand grime. I know you can't stand Chip, but that's who he's sitting down with. And he asked him, what would make you disown your son? This is what he says. Run that.
One thing that will make you disown your child.
If I could forgive a lot, you know, when it comes to my own youth, something mental, leaving the religion.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's big drip. You can't do that one there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it'd have to.
Like if he said, if he wanted to leave, not be Muslim, you'd disown him.
Yeah, I would say, yo, that can't run for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So
like, as in, don't get twisted.
Child.
Don't get twisted. You can leave it, but you can also come back. You get it?
Yeah.
But I feel like leaving
While
the fold
you're
of
out,
Islam.
Yeah.
I can't part with you, man. You know what I mean? Like I know I'll always have that unconditional love where I see the youth and if I see him in a pass, I'm always going to try and stop it. But I feel like having that want to love this person without being under the fold of Islam.
Yeah.
I can't part with that, man.
Boy, look at that, man. This man said that he can't love his son if his son leaves Islam. But yet, when people leave the truth, we're crazy, Hubba. We're in a cult. You know what I mean? This man said, listen, I hold my son to a certain standard, and for him to turn his back on it, I can't roll with him, man. I can't par with him, man. You know what I mean? It's can't par. So why are we wrong? You know, you became extreme, man. Listen, we will crop you out of a picture. Listen, we will revert back to the name that it used to be. When we refer to you, you're that faggot. You're that slave name. You're Johnson, you're Tyrone. We go back, man. Why are we crazy? You said this man said he can't forgive his son for turning his back on his God. And likewise, man, we can't talk to you after you turn your back on us, man. After you went back in smoking, we went back into Christmas. Why are we a cult? But when this man says it, well, it's understandable. This man holds his life to a certain code. So obviously, if you go against that code, he can't rock with you. Likewise, we're the same. We have integrity also, man. And when a man turns his back on what we believe in, we can't really rock with you neither, man. You're not that guy who we love. You're not that sister who we love. You're not that sister that we love and spent money and time on. You're somebody else, man. So, Duncan, if you could get me that in Hebrews real quick. Paul said the exact same thing. Give me Hebrews, man. 10 and 38, if you could, Baba Kashar.
The book of Hebrews, bear with me. Book of Hebrews, chapter 10 and verse 38. Now, the just shall live by faith, but if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him.
Here you go, man. Paul was exact. You feel that we're a cult and we're over exaggerating and we're too. Paul said, if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him, man. You ever heard that Jamaican saying, yo, my spirit don't take him? It's like, I don't really fancy him no more, man. Any man draw back into the world, any man draw back into having sex with whores and white women and cigarettes and smoke and Christmas. Yeah. A man will see me in the street. Oh, chill out, man. Yeah, you're good, man. Yeah, man. Don't call my phone, please, man. Yeah, don't stop by. Me, you ain't really friends, man. I hear what Chunks is saying. Chunks believes in nonsense, man. He believes in nonsense. He believes in a rock god that don't exist, man. And he loves that rock god so much that if his son was to turn his back on that rock god, he would turn his back on his son. And we believe in a living God. And that's why if any man turns his back on a living God, I can't really rock with you neither, man. If my son turned to a homosexual, I couldn't talk to him neither, man. If my daughter turned to a lesbian, I couldn't talk to her neither, man. Because why? If Chunks can have integrity over bullshit, then why can't we have integrity over the living God, man? Slakia Yod.
Yeah. Everyone's mad at him in the comments. Christians are mad at him saying, yo, you're supposed to love your child no matter what. Understand this, man. He loves the God that he believes in over his child, and so he should, man. I mean, I see Christians in the comments saying, this is why we all need to follow the Bible because the Bible teaches love. And people are saying he's in a cult. Listen, people say we in a cult because we cut you off for leaving the truth. Understand this, man. Listen, you would have said Abraham was in a cult. Abraham was about to kill Isaac because the Lord told him to, man. Listen, right. Abraham was about to stab Isaac up. Why? Because the Lord told him to. And Abraham was going to do it for the Lord. And you Christians would have turned around and said, Abraham, you claim you love Abraham, but Abraham's actions shows that Abraham would do the same thing that we do, man. If the Lord's saying, yo, don't deal with someone, and you obey the Lord, you're going to do it. All of this, I got unconditional love for my kids. You think Abraham didn't love his son, but something he loved superseded the love for his son, man. And he loved righteousness more. He loved serving God more. And sometimes you have to do that, man. If you got a child that goes against everything that you stand for, you have to kick that child out, man. Sometimes you got to kick that child out and let that child go and learn the hard way, man. Sometimes that child has to learn the hard way. All of this unconditional love, all of this bullshit, man. All of this unconditional love means no matter what your child does, you love them. So you're saying if your child becomes Jeffrey Dahmer, you're going to love them. That's what unconditional love would mean. If your child becomes a homosexual, you're going to love them. That's what unconditional love means. Now, your love has to come with conditions, man.
That's right.
Love is supposed to come with conditions. It's like a man saying I love a woman unconditionally. That means if she cheats and you still love her, your love has to come with conditions. You should say to your woman, I love you because you don't cheat and you're faithful. That's why you love her. You love her because it comes with conditions, man. You're talking about all this unconditional love. I would never do. My child, no matter what they are, I would still love them. I see people saying that if you ever turn your back on your children, you're a bad parent. Sometimes you're a bad parent if you don't turn your back on them, man. You have to turn your back on them. So guess what? You have to turn your back on them so they can say, you know what? I love my parents so much that this evil that I'm doing, I'm going to stop doing it because I love my parents and I don't want them to disown me. How about the kids do the right thing so you don't disown them, man? Why is it all of this nonsense? If you disown your child for whatever, you're evil. And listen, all of this is a lie. Well, it's people saying that they don't know what love is, man. They don't know what love is. Listen, man. Sometimes as you grow up, as a kid, as you grow up, sometimes you realize why your dad weren't around as much as he should have been, man. You'll sit down with him and you will have that conversation, and your dad will let you know, yo, this was going on. Your mum was moving this way. She was telling me I can only see you on the weekend. So I said, forget that. Listen, man. This is what I'm saying. Imagine as a man, a woman's dictating to you, you can only see the kids on the weekend. No, I'm not trying to do that, man. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to see them on the weekend. You know what I'm going to be doing on the weekend? Making use of that vasectomy I don't have. That's what I'm going to be doing on the weekend, man. I'm going to make use of that vasectomy I don't have and have some more kids. That's what I'm going to do. Listen, I ain't no DJ AG. I'm going to make some more kids. Lucky you.
Absolutely, man. Wait, put up Tesla Hours comments, Lucky. It says, what is it about Chip and the wolf thing, yeah? It says, I think Chip is trying to represent Banyamyan with the wolf print on his shirt. I hope so. So Chip, man, if you want to know more about this wolf emblem, it's contact the school, man. 079-607-46784, man. Chip was, just contact the school, man. Send a healthy donation, man. So lucky that will help us out, man. You know what I mean? What else we got here? Yeah, man. And let me tell you something as well, man. I'd rather my son say to me, you know what, Dad, you didn't see me all my life, but yo, you stand for something, man. I see how you believe what you believe and you stood for something. Then my son thinking Dad's a punk, man. I'm gay, but you know what? All I gotta do is show my dad the puppy eyes. He'll come around. He'll send me some money. I can't live with, man. I'd rather my son say, you know what? I can't look my dad in the face. My dad stands for something. This, I can't give him this. I can't give my dad nothing less than what he wants. That I can live with. But to know that, yeah, my dad's a punk, and no matter what I do, you know, he'll always say I forgive you because he loves me. The Bible says have integrity, man. Where's your integrity, man? So like, talk about what scripture it goes. It's best to, I'm paraphrasing. It's best to leave the kids, man, than to yield to them. In the apocrypha.
I'm not in the apocrypha somewhere. I can't remember.
Let me get it. Right for 2 seconds. Let me try to find it. 1 second.
I think where was it? I know it was probably Ecclesiasticus somewhere. Something like that anyway. But boy, listen, like Ricard said, Chunks made another video going back on his words, and he goes, he was hypothetically speaking because he don't have kids. So everyone was saying, oh, he's saying that because he don't have kids. And when he has kids, he will love them, which is true. When he does have kids, he will love his kids. And then there'll come a time when you're drawn between the two, where you're like, oh man, I love my children. It's like anything. There's times where you're like, oh, I love this, but I can't have both. I have to have one at the moment. But now certain things. Listen, I know black parents that ain't even religious, and certain things you do, you're getting kicked out for it, man. Listen, I know certain black parents that ain't really. You found it.
Found it. So Ecclesiasticus 33:21. For it is better that thy children should seek thee than thou shouldest stand to their courtesy, Salakia. So it's better that you cut your kids off, and when they're older, they can find you, man. Then you put up with their bullshit, man. You put up with their homosexuality. You put up with their whoredom. You got his daughter that's a whore, man. Talking about I love white men and I want to be a city girl, man. It's better that you cut them off, and one day they can find you, man. Then you put up with their courtesy. You put up with their nonsense, man. Salakia. Sorry, Dagobah, carry on.
Shit, I can't remember what I was saying.
You said that Chunks retracted the statement.
He didn't really retract it, but it was just like it's hypothetical because he doesn't have no kids, and it might change if he has kids. So yeah, because everyone was getting onto him about his opinion, but he should have stood in his opinion, because if that's what you believe, it's what you believe in. If you love Islam and Islam's and your child leaves it or whatever, and you feel like you want to cut him off, it's your God-given right. Like he's allowed to do that. It's his God-given right. But yeah, everyone in the comments got mad at him, and people in the comments. Imagine this. I realize sometimes there's no point even reading comments. Sometimes there's no point even reading comments. You read the comments. The comments will make you lose your mind half your time, because the comments be talking. What you got to realize is most people in the comments on them blogs are losers anyway, man. That's what I realized. I realized most people in comments are complete losers, man. And you're going to listen to a loser who's hiding behind a fake profile, talking nonsense on the internet. Honestly, there's no point even... Listen, you see what it is? Let me explain to you the losers in the comments. The losers in the comments are like Barabbas was on the cross, ready to die, and he's got time talking shit to Christ. He's got time to talk shit. And that's a lot of these losers in the comments. Their life's upside down. Can't barely pay the bills. Some women going from man to man. Some man getting cheated on every other week. Some man can't control his woman. And that's the man in the comments telling you about your life.
That's right.
Listen, man. Barabbas done the same bullshit on the cross. Imagine this. He's about to die. And he's mocking another man. And his life ain't going too great right now. This is why I don't even pay attention to comments. Lucky you.
A strong point right there still. All the women telling you about, yeah, girl, you gotta quit him. You gotta blah, blah, blah. Listen, man, they're getting the biggest bond, man. All the man talking about, yeah, what you gotta do, yeah, to get a girl, you gotta... Listen, you don't know the first thing about women, man. That's a good analogy still. Get me the next one. Give me the brother. No, get me the one about the brother talking shit about Jamaicans, man. Give me that one. Look about brother was talking big shit, man. I saw it. I said, yo, if this isn't our people, then I don't know what is, man. Where you ready to run that? Yeah, get me that one. Put it back.
You gotta pray for Jamaica, you know.
Nah, pray for them. Some of them who wash with the blood clot, then to wicked. But that time to drape up some of them, you see, and carry them go put a bank inside and thump them in them belly.
But Dad, you got family out there though.
It's how good after suffer feel bad. Then to wicked.
So you don't care?
No, Jamaica people too wicked. All the boy about him and government, it's time to thump him in his mouth. Both him and government.
But Dad, you're going to Jamaica literally.
I don't business.
You're going to Jamaica in a couple of weeks.
I don't business. Make him go.
So whatever happens when you're up there?
Oh, it's down.
Yeah.
That time it's down here, I'm opening him and gone.
But after storm forward and back,
yeah.
And you hear the news, well, how are you going to react?
Me run recommend.
Like that. Talk about, were you able to hear that?
Yeah, listen, Benjamin's a certain else, man.
I saw that and said, this is our people, man. Like, black people always say, oh, black people ain't shit, man. Oh, I'm never buying from a black person. Oh, that's why you can't trust black people, you know. That's why you can't blah, blah, blah. Oh, black people always let you down, man. That's why I'm going to go black people shops, you know. You're black yourself, man. And you do the same black shit that everybody else does. This man goes, yo, what about Hurricane Melissa? Which a hurricane happened in Jamaica recently. Yo, boy, black people deserve it, man. They're wicked. Oh, they're wicked, man. Let me tell you something. Black people are wicked, and that means you deserve Hurricane Melissa yourself. For some reason, we believe that, you know, because we're in England, we don't deserve it. Them wicked Benjamin, they deserve that, man. Let me tell you something. I was at Slave one time, when a black man said to me, he goes, yo, black people make me sick, man. So what happened? He said, COVID-19 is happening, and they're saying that every black man must stay in their yard, and black men are telling me, black men on the radio saying, we're not staying in no yard, we're going out, we're going to party. He said, yo, Crawford, sometimes it makes you just vomit want to be black, you know. It makes you ashamed wanting to be black. And I'm thinking, hold on. Last week, you was telling me that you got 6 kids, and only 4 of them you claim? So hold on, let me get this right. You're talking about how disgusting black people are, when you are also one of them disgusting black people, man. You know what I'm saying? Black people make it like, oh, I'm the good black man. All you other black people, you are wicked, man. I'm the good one, man. But meanwhile, white people say black people don't raise their kids, and you're one of them. This black man talking about how wicked black people are. You're just like one of these wicked black people that the world say we are, man. This man make like, yeah, man, them black people, see, they deserve the hurricane, not me, though. I'm a good one, man. What makes you different, man? What makes you different than the rest of us? All of us deserve the hurricane. All of us need our life ruined and our house ruined. Why? Because we're all wicked, man. All of us are wicked, man. We feel that, nah, just them ones are. Nah, man. We all did it, man. And the Bible says, well, how can a man want mercy from the Lord when he don't give mercy to his own brothers, man? It's lucky I yield.
But Benji might say something else, man. Zero filter. Zero filter whatsoever. And this man saying, yeah, let it wash some of them away. It's typical Benjamin behavior, man. Get me like while it is this is a time where he's supposed to say, yo, Give some donations, man. I heard the Palestinian man say, yo, let some of them Palestinians get blown up because some of them are wicked. I heard that once in my life, man. Imagine this. Imagine this. Let's say some of them was wicked and some of them was good. You ain't spoke about the good ones. You're just focusing on, yeah, let them die. Like this man never once said, yo, there's good Jamaicans, man. Send something for them. He didn't say that. He just skipped over it, and already all he's speaking is about how evil they are and let some of them die. Like this man right here is he's an advocate. He's like the Pharisees, man. Just wants people to die. But put them river bank and punch them in their mouth and this and that. This man never was. So you mean to tell me, out of everyone he mentioned, there's no good people in Jamaica? Like this man skipped over it, and this is why Jamaicans won't get the help because of videos like this. He's saying that, and then other people see this and be like, wow, they're not even helping their own people. Everyone will say, yo, they ain't even helping their own people. This man's saying, yo, leave them. That's what this man's basically saying. He needs to watch some of the videos of how they're starving out there, man. Of how a ton of them are starving out there. I seen a video and a ton of them was holding signs where cars are driving past and they're like, oh, we need help. We need food. And it was horrible to watch. It was so horrible to watch that I couldn't watch the full video. Have you ever watched the video and you can't watch the full video? Like, I couldn't watch the full video. Like, a part of me said, I need to not watch this video because I don't want to see it. But then I said, you know what? I have to see it. At the same time, I said, I can't shy away from it. I have to see it. And then I saw the video. I saw the video of the people asking for help. And then you know what? I seen another video as well where a man said, we helping women and children. I said, God damn, what about the men? Nigga said, I said, God damn, what about the men? He said, yo, I'm sending a barrel for women and children. I'm like, damn. I'm saying, why can't everybody get the barrel, man? I'm saying, why can't the barrel be sent for everybody? We're sending this for women and children. But listen, man, if you want to donate to Jamaica, you go find Officer Abadawa, man, and you go donate. Because apparently there's a lot of fake links being set up. So there's a lot of scammers setting up links. And then people don't know who they're donating to. But also certain shops, they got barrels where you can bring non-perishables. You can put a few things in barrels. I believe they got some on Dudley Road. They got one in Dudley. And then a lot of people are donating. It's good to see that black people are coming together and donating, man. Listen, man. UB40, you devils stole the sound, man. Go send some money, man.
That's right.
UB40, you tried to do listen, Peter Andre, you and that mysterious girl go put some money in the into Jamaica, man. That's what I'm saying. You try acting Jamaican. And listen, Peter, have you heard anything from Peter Andre on there?
Oh yeah, that movie.
Where that Peter Andre?
You know what's that movie? Anyone said that movie? Jamaican. You're making money off black people. Go run some money, man. Listen, if you're a white man out there, yeah, I'm telling you straight, if you're a white man out there and you went to Carnival this year and you sank your teeth in some jerk chicken, send some money to Jamaica. If you enjoyed a patty, send some money to. If you had a time of your life at Notting Hill Carnival and you got a wine from a black woman, let me tell you something. Her curves that wind up on you came from an island. Listen, you wouldn't have had the wine in your life, the wine of your life, if it wasn't for the island she came from and the heritage she came from. Send some money to Jamaica, man. The least you can do, man. So lock ya. If you're a man and you love your Sean Paul and you love your reggae music and you love your Bob Marley, I love the old Bob Marley. You love the Bob Marley. You better send some money, man. If you're a man and you have some jerk chicken and hard bread, you better send some money, man. So lock ya. A yod.
That's it. Send your money. Go to them shops. Put some non-perishables in there. Listen, man. If you've took anything from the culture, now it's time for you to say, you know what? We've took from your culture. We're gonna go put this in. Because Jamaica's just, look, island about 2 million people. About 2 million people, man.
Chunks.
Go donate.
Send some money to Jamaica, man. Don't go about. Did you hear Chunks talking? Did you hear him talking? About yeah.
Now did he say?
Obviously, I quote. He said, "If my son left Islam, yeah, I'll cut him off." Because obviously, if it was in some pasta, did you hear that? If it's in some pasta, I have to stop it. Listen, that's Jamaican talk right there, man. It goes, and then it goes. I can't par with him. He left Islam. This is all this culture you're using to boss your podcast. So run some money, man. Send some of that good podcast money, man. Talking like one of us. Send some money, man. So lucky. Carry on, Nongabo. My bad.
Yeah. So I'm saying, send some money. Go fill up them barrels. Send some shoes, toiletries, the whole lot. Like, it's actually good to see that a lot of the Caribbean community is coming together and donating. But I'm still yet to see a Palestinian say, yo, pray for Jamaica. I ain't seen it, man. All this time, we were saying what's going on over there is wrong. Meanwhile, something's happening to Jamaica and nobody cares. Listen, I seen someone in the comments say, what about Africa? They got war going on in Nigeria right now. What about Africa? And I said, damn, can't we have this to ourselves at this present moment? Can't we have this to ourselves at this moment, man? This is our moment where everyone should donate, man. All these world leaders should donate because you've all stole from the Caribbean. Listen. Let's go even one further. England's full of shit, man. England owns all the beaches in Jamaica. All them beaches in Jamaica is owned by England. Like, a Jamaican man can't just go there and rock up and have a barbecue there. You need to speak to an official. Or imagine this. England claims they've gave Jamaica their independence. Are you able to pull it up? Who owns the beaches in Jamaica? Listen, there's a law.
Of course you can, man. I got the best producer. What you like to be called? Producer, engineer, or what? Yeah, I guess. She's called the cute engineer. They call the cute engineer. She's the baddest engineer. She's the baddest engineer going. Talk about trying to make me breeze over. You know, we're not going to breeze over it quick, man. I got the baddest engineer going. You get me running.
So now, England own all the beaches in Jamaica, and they passed the law. I can't remember what year. And all the beaches is owned by England. It's owned by the head of state in England. And you mean to tell me Jamaica got its independence in about, what, 1834? Maybe 1834, around that time. And they don't even own the beach, man. Imagine that. See, it says, in Jamaica, the beaches are owned by the Crown, as stated in the Beach Control Act of 1956. So now, they're still passing laws and acts in Jamaica, and they own the beaches. Imagine this. The beach ain't there because of England. England goes to countries and conquers it and says, we own this. So now, how come he don't want to own a zinc house in Kingston? He don't want to own that. But what he does want to own is the beaches. Why? Because they know the beach is bringing money. So when you go to Jamaica and you're on the beach and you're thinking, yo, how come Jamaicans ain't got no money? Understand, all that money that the beach makes goes back to the Crown, man.
That's right.
Them Jamaicans ain't enjoying it. They can't go on the beach whenever they want. You're thinking they can go on the beach whenever they want. Nah, it don't work like that, man. You see them on the beach thinking, yeah, this money's going to them. It's not. And the money that England's sending is to fix the things which belong to England in Jamaica, man. They're going to make sure the resorts are fixed. They're going to make sure the beaches are fixed. But then, the man that's deep in Kingston with the zinc house, they ain't fixing that, man. They're not fixing those things. You're thinking when you're thinking England sending money to Jamaica is to fix Jamaica. Nah, man, it's not. It's to fix what makes the money. Because imagine if they don't fix Jamaica, guess what? Tourists won't go there, man. How does Jamaica make money off tourists? Who makes money? The Chinese, the East Indians. It's not the man with the jet pen, the man that's not on the resort. Because they lie to you and tell you, oh, Jamaica's dangerous. They'll kill you if you come off the resort. They make out like the animals. Okay, they kill you if you come off the resort. So now the best food is off the resort. So what happens? The man off the resort, you can't go there because you're too scared that you're going to get killed, even though it's not true. So now, the man that's making all the food off the resort, he can't make no money off you because you're too scared to go there. So what happens? He has to get a job on the resort for minimum wage to cook that same food on the resort that they're charging you more for and he's getting paid less for because he's working for them now. But if he was working for himself, it would be off the resort. But because they lied to you, oh, Jamaica's dangerous and you're going to get killed when you come off the resort. Listen, man, Jamaica's not, it's not like that, man. You're going to get killed if you come off the resort. Come on, man. Come on.
Having said that, yeah, I wouldn't advise you to come off the resort.
Listen, I'm telling you, see what it is? Everywhere you go, you have to know how to move. Now, if you're in a place where you don't know no one and you're walking around with jewelry on, then something's going to happen to you. It's like in England. If you're in England and you're walking around with a ton of jewelry on and no one knows you, you're going to get moved to. But if you just go there and you just humble with it, then you're all right. Listen, man, I got some family in Jamaica, actually. And the soldiers out there, and they're always like, yo, when you come to Jamaica, let us know. Like, these are like soldiers that walk around with the guns. So they're like, yo, anywhere you want to go in Jamaica, they can go. They can go Waterhouse, anywhere. Get me there. Anywhere in Jamaica, they're saying, yo, they can go because they're like soldiers out there. So, yo. And also, if you want to go Jamaica, go after resort if you want, man. Stop being so scared, man. Listen.
I'm going with a butter. I'm going with a butter one.
Let's go. Say that again.
I ain't got to be scared. I'm going with a butter one. You get me? And the guns with a butter one. You get me? So if you could down the bar quickly, one last scripture for you move on. Give me Luke 18 and 19. No, Luke 18 and 9, Slakia. On the back of this.
The book of Luke, chapter 18 and verse 9. And he spake this parable unto certain which trusted in themselves that they were righteous and despised others. Two men went up into the temple to pray.
There was men back then that was righteous in themselves. I'm a good Jamaican. These are bad Jamaicans. So these are men that are righteous in themselves and they despise others. That's a terrible black man. See me, I'm a nice black man. They're horrible black people. Look at them disgusting Jamaicans, all poor and nasty. And you know, they deserve Hurricane Melissa. But me and my family, we're different, man. Come on.
Two men went up into the temple to pray, the one a Pharisee and the other a publican. The Pharisee stood and prayed thus with himself, God, I thank thee that I am not as other men are, extortioners, unjust, adulterers, or even as this publican.
And one man said, Lord, I thank God I'm not like these men. Pharisees, thief, nasty, and even this man right here. And that's what our people think. Our people think I'm a good Jamaican. See, these men are yardies, man. Horrible and disgusting. But let me tell you something. Racism is what? Baked into the police force. You think the police give a fuck who's a good Jamaican? All you are getting locked up, man. Let me tell you something. Good Jamaicans got deported in the Windrush, man. Good Jamaicans that was here from they were 7 years old got deported, man, and sent back to Jamaica, man, with no food and was denied NHS treatment, man. So hold on. You got Jamaicans that was here from 7 years old. Listen, when you're in England from 7 years old, I guarantee you spoke the best English. You spoke Cockney, had a good job, and guess what? You was on the same boat, the same plane as that yard man with his hair plaited up, man. The yard man with the Clarks on, the yard man that sold weed. Both of you got deported at the same time, sent home on the same plane. See, I'm like these disgusting yardies that sell weed. I'm a British citizen. You know, I fought for the British Army. Listen, the white man put you on the same plane. That same yard man that talks patois, same yard man that smokes weed. You're on the same plane, man. You remember your dark skin and your dark complexion means that you're confrontational. What? How you feel? Who gives a shit how good you talk? Who gives a shit if you went to Oxford? You dark, man. That's all that matters to this white man. We think that I'm a different type of black man. All of us are disgusting, and all of us is fixing, man. You don't do one thing, but you do the other. My grandma will tell you how disgusting Jamaicans are, man. Will tell you how disgusting Jamaicans are. Meanwhile, oh God, my grandma can quarrel with her, man. She can quarrel and argue and cuss, but she thinks, oh, they're worse than me. The white man hates both of you. The white man hates my loud, quarreling grandma, and he hates a Jamaican doing the splits on do the splits off a speaker box, and a man jumping in the crutch. Hates both of them, man. So lucky. Give me the next one, Baba Kishar.
Not because we have hurricane. Remember, we don't drink them something here, yeah? Don't buy them, put in the barrel. We don't need them. Them, yeah? Nobody buy them. And we can go on and on and on. Remember, we are still Jamaica. We don't need these things. Them, yeah? Remember, we don't need them. And as I said, we can go on and on and on. We don't need these things, so do not buy them and send them to the people them in Jamaica, alright? We don't need them stuff here. We don't buy them and send them down because the people them don't need it, alright? Remember, we don't eat these things, alright? We don't want them.
Okay. Slovakia, this is that Jamaican shit. Dagobah, wouldn't you be grateful for some meatballs? I would. This is that bullshit, man. Slovakia. I don't know if the wrong thing. Dagobah, please. This woman saying, listen, man, don't think because we got a hurricane and you can send them something. Yeah, I'll be grateful for some fucking spaghetti hoops. My kids eat spaghetti hoops. My children eat. But they still have spaghetti ABCs and shit. Alphabets. Listen, they're grateful for that, man. What are you on about? Don't send us them something, yeah. Slack it down, please, because I don't know what's the problem. Ain't nothing wrong with meatballs, man. Ain't nothing wrong with non-perishables. Ain't nothing wrong with chickpeas and baked beans. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. What's this talking about? Don't send these things here. Me myself, I would eat them. I would never give you something that I wouldn't eat myself. Ain't nothing wrong with these things. Like, says, go on, please.
It's true what Tazanawa said. She said, to be honest, she has no rights to talk because she ain't there with them. I don't know if you noticed on the video, that woman's in Aldi, in the UK Aldi. What do you mean? Don't send these things to Jamaica? You're fine. What else can we send?
And the good stuff. I tell you, me, Karafia, I would eat that. I would eat that. My kids eat Heinz baked beans. My children that I love so much eat spaghetti. Eat Heinz spaghetti. What's the one? And the spaghetti is like this long. Woolly for them. The string, but it's not a long string. It's a little string. No, it's spaghetti. Those tomato.
Yeah, it's spaghetti, but it's just cut. Yeah,
man. They eat the spaghetti hoops. They eat the alphabet. They eat that. So what's wrong with it? What are you talking about, man? Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's not cheap. It's not poor. And when times are hard, you eat that, man. It's not people being mean. It's people, sending good stuff. So like, go on.
Yeah. Now I was just gonna say off the back of it. I think at this point there really is no time to be choosy. If you're saying you're hungry and you're on the road, you ain't even got nowhere to live, it don't matter what I send you. If you have to eat rice by itself, you're gonna have to do it. I don't know what you mean. Don't send these things. She's actually spoiling it for them somewhat.
Yeah, that's a shame, man. That's a shame. And this is the things that cause a rift between. Imagine we're one people. All of us are the children of Israel, but yet we're divided in children of Israel born on this land or born on that land. All we do is spend time arguing over bullshit, man. Meanwhile, all of us are poor. Imagine the ones at England are poor and the white man deports us, and the one in the island are still poor and the white man robs our beaches, man. And we argue over nonsense, man. It's lucky down the bar.
But what was she moaning about?
I'll play it again. She's moaning about what brands you can send to Jamaica. We'll play it again.
Not because we have hurricane. Remember, we not drink them something here, yeah? Don't buy them, put in the barrel. We don't need them. Them, yeah? Nobody buy them. And we can go on and on and on. Remember, we are still Jamaica. We don't need these things. Them, yeah? Remember, we don't need them.
Get me out of wall about you sending chicken noodles. I'm with her about you sending chicken noodle soup. Big Jamaican man. Yo, Tazapuan, yo. They're going to feed us chicken noodle soup. Yo, put some lamb chops or something in there. Something. Disrespect, yo. But now, if they ain't got nothing else, but really, they should send it, and whoever wants it has it, and whoever don't want it don't have it. So it's just one of them ones. Obviously, while it is, some people are poor and they've gone out their way to get what they can afford to help a country. And that's for you to just shit on what they're offering, talking about, yo, we don't want that. It's disrespectful, man. It's like me offering a homeless man, like, yo, I got some change here, and he throws the change on the floor. It's kind of disrespectful a bit, man. This is what to do. Whoever wants it can have it, and whoever don't want it can leave it. Just let them send it, because why? There's going to be kids out there that will eat it, man. But you being in an English supermarket talking about don't send this, okay, then we won't send it. You send everything then. That's it.
Right.
That's it. All right. We won't send that. You tell us what to send then. Tell us what to send about don't send that. But obviously, this is what it is. The food they have to ship is non-perishables, so it has to be tinned food, man. They can't just put a full chicken in the thing. It's gonna go off by the time it gets to Jamaica. Well, is this woman's missing the point, man? She's missing the point. Don't be in England talking about what Jamaicans don't eat. Listen, you ain't starving. You don't know what people eat when they're starving, man. Imagine that. Imagine you're in a place full of food, and you're talking about, yo, don't give Jamaicans that. Listen, Jamaicans were starving so much once upon a time. They're eating oxtail, man. They're starving once upon a time. They're eating chicken back and ain't no meat on the back, man.
That's right.
Listen, how can a man eat chicken back and there's no meat on there? Listen, Jamaicans were starving so much one time. They found a way to cook chicken foot, man. Imagine that. Someone sent the chicken foot, the white man threw it away. Why? People like you are in England talking about what Jamaicans don't eat. You would have been in England back then saying, yo, Jamaicans won't eat no chicken foot. Jamaicans won't eat no chicken back. Not realizing desperate times calls for desperate measures, man.
That's right.
A man will eat what he can eat to survive. And how do you know? Because why? We was eating chicken foot so much that it's rooted in us. We eat chicken foot. We eat chicken back, liver, tripe,
cow foot.
Shit. You think a man wants to eat cow foot? You think a man wants to eat cow foot? He doesn't, man. And this is why now that most of us are in England, now we don't have to eat those kind of things. Why? Because we have a little bit of money. Listen, man, you think growing up I wanted to eat corned beef and hard bread? I didn't want that shit. Imagine, man, I would see I would smell the corned beef and be like, oh, corned beef again, mommy. That's what I would say. I would say corned beef again, mommy. That's what I'd say, man. I hated that, Salakia. Listen, listen. I'm telling you, what I won't be eating is no matter how hungry I get, I don't think I'll be eating corned beef again. Salakia, you. Listen, that corned beef again. Listen, you see, every time you see corned beef, in my mind is corned beef again, mommy. I'm sick of that shit. Salakia, you.
It's magic. Corned beef is so cheap. I don't know about. No one will be like, I'm a big man now. You know, I can't open corned beef. The key always gets like slightly. I go halfway around the can, yeah, and then like it gets messed up somehow. Listen, I have to just revert back to the can opener. Can you open corned beef one time? Yeah. I can't do it, man. It's something about that key, man. It's fucks me up, man. That corned beef key, it's messing me up, man. But exactly, man. I can talk about, yeah, man. We got standards. We got standards when we're eating it, and it's true with the same people that eat cow foot, man, and chicken foot, and corned beef, and sardines, man, and pilchards, man. So like it is.
I think what it is that the history of eating those things, they just think, oh, that's Jamaican food. They don't realize that you're actually eating that because one time that's all you could get. So when we say these things, it's like an eye opener. Like to them, cow foot is a Jamaican dish when we know it goes beyond that.
All right. I'm gonna crush a myth today. There's a myth out there what Caribbean people think. I did it today. Caribbean people think that people that made it off the island owe it to them. And we don't owe you shit. So that's lucky, we don't owe you shit. There's brothers out there that was fortunate, or not unfortunate, but brothers that wanted different for life, and they made it off the island, and they give what they can. It's hard to live in England or America and pay your rent and send back to Jamaica. That's all it is. Same with Trinidad, same all over the globe. It's hard. Everyone's trying to make money, look after their kids, look after their household, and send back. People in the islands think, oh, what's he doing? He ain't sending money back. That's fuckery. That ain't the case, man. It's rough, man. I'm letting it known today that people in the islands think that, oh, you owe it to me because you made it off the island. It's not what you think it is when you go to foreign, man. Run the next one. Run the veteran one if you call it Baba Kashar. We know you got it. Tazar says what? I ate same corned beef and rice today, sir. So like sister girl, I found what beef cheap, $1.99. It's not actually cheap again. It's true, man. Woolly beef, Salakia, aka corned beef. Well, I ran that, yeah.
I don't, you see, corned beef, I can't. You see what it is? Even though you don't put no salt in it, it's just salty by default. Have you noticed?
Nah, Dagoba, you're wrong, man. You're wrong, but corned beef
man, I can't.
Bangs, man. Listen, I never liked corned beef growing up, but as a big man now, corned beef is food, yo.
Well, you have it with white rice?
No, I like it with food, preferably like boiled dumplings still. It's mad. I love it, man. You put extra corn in there. What else you put in there? You chop up cabbage and that, put in there. It's a corned beef slaps, man. So you want it? Any woman out there want a corned beef recipe? So you hit me up, man. My wife makes a Bad boy corned beef, Sriracha. Growing up hating corned beef. Like, boy, you know you're poor when you have corned beef sandwiches. Growing up, I didn't like corned beef, but as a bigger man now, I kind of like corned beef still. But bigger next one.
Remembrance Sunday mean for you? What is your message?
My message is, I can see in my mind's eye those rows and rows of white stones of all the hundreds of my friends and everybody else that gave their lives for what? The country of today. No, I'm sorry. The sacrifice wasn't worth the result that it is now.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Hold on. Fuck off. Are you hearing this? This white man said he fought in World War I and II, and the sacrifice he made wasn't good enough because now his people are suffering. Excuse me? Well, how do you think black people feel? Hold on. You're saying that you fought in World War I and II, and now the cost of living has gone through the roof. Now British people, they get ostracized for showing their own British flag and his Palestinian flags. So how do you think my granddad felt, man? My granddad fought for his country just so as soon as the war was finished, he was told to go back home. As soon as the war was finished, he had to sign his own medals because he couldn't live in his country. As soon as the war was done, his children were stopped and frisked in the streets, man. I was beaten up by the police. He fought so his children can get stopped and frisked by the police. And you're saying, I fought so, I fought for his country just so we could not have freedom. In 2025, my granddad fought for this country straight after he went for oppression, straight after Mark Duggan was dead, straight after black people was beaten up and the Windrush was deported, man. Boo-hoo, man. I'm tired of these white people crying about I fought for the country. My people fought for this country too. My people picked cane and cotton for this country too. How do you think we feel, man? My granddad got almost risked his fingers and legs and limbs being blown off for this country, only so your metropolitan police could call us gollywogs, man, and coons and niggers, man, and treat us bad in your schools, and treat us bad in your education system, and all now, we fought for this country, all now we can't see a black prime minister, man. How do you think we feel, man? Boo-hoo, man, crying, man. Oh, I fought for this country, and look how horrible this country is, man. At least you got a country. At least you got a language of your own. At least the police don't stop and frisk you. At least you got a country that speak English and push British values, man. What do we have? What do we have? Sis, look at the coconut bomber, man. The brother that fought in the army called the coconut bomber. A brother called Walter Toll. These men fought in the army and was called Gollywog and Cooing whilst they was in the army, man. When the war was over, the white man said, well, you won the army now. You won the war now. Go home. Straight after the war, a black man was paying big money to live in one room when the white man was paying the same amount of rent for a whole house. You're crying now, man. How much? 60 years, 70 years afterwards, man. Boo-hoo, man. Still lucky longer bar, man.
And you know what? I could tell he was going to say something racist. Could you tell how the woman was kind of hurrying him up? Like, I could tell he was about to say some racist shit, and she's trying to prevent it. So she's like, oh, yeah, I'm sorry you feel like that. And everybody around the world appreciates you and whatnot. He's saying it wasn't worth it. I'd ask him what makes it not worth it. Like, I'd want to know what makes it not worth it. Because he needs to realize that, it wasn't just white people in the war. It was black people too, man. That man hates black people, man. I can tell he hates black people. Like at that time, everyone was highly racist, and he's going to be highly racist. It's obvious. He's mad that England is in the state where it's at. Like, I don't get what does he want? What does he want? Thank you. Listen, man. Because you fought in the war, I'm going to collect my universal credit on Monday, and I'm going to use the free NHS. Listen, man, I don't care what you fought for, man. I'm gonna make use of England's services, man. That's what I'm doing, man. I'm gonna make the most of England's services. Listen, I'm gonna book a doctor's appointment to not turn up just to, because it's the NHS and it's free. Like, what does he want us to do? Cry? Listen, man, we're gonna use the services which England provides. So I'm going to phone the doctor's surgery on Monday, book a hospital appointment, and not turn up. What else do I get free on the NHS? Dentist, eyesight. Listen, man, whatever you think you fought for, I'm going to make use of all of those systems. And guess what? Those systems ain't even from you. It all comes from slavery, man. They
That's
set up
right.
the NHS and all these things because of slavery. If anything, the only reason you have a great country today, and the reason why your country was so great and we're fighting for, was because of slavery anyway.
That's
so
right.
what you was fighting to protect is what you made from slavery anyway. So really, if it wasn't for you like oppressing us and enslaving us and doing all the horrible things to us, you wouldn't have nothing to fight for. You was fighting for something that you stole in the first place anyway, man. Like you devils are so full of shit. Imagine this. You took a ton of the brothers from West Africa and dropped them off in the Caribbean, which is prone to hurricanes. And then after, you didn't even transport them back. You just left the Caribbean and you said, yep, we're going back to England. You like stay with all these hurricanes. I blame you devils for whatever the Benjamites are going through in the island, man. Because you dropped them off there and left them there, man. Dropped them off there and left them there and go, yep, it's not our problem no more. Drop them in a place which is hurricane prone. And what you find out is when the hurricane was coming, all these white people got the hell out of Jamaica, man. And the Jamaicans had to stay there and they couldn't leave, you know why? Because they closed the airports. I've seen Jamaicans talking about, oh, if we're gonna die because there's nowhere else for us to go. And it was sad to see that they've just accepted defeat. And to see this man come out there on the news, talk about how his country wasn't worth fighting for. Listen, man, this man is, you know what? He's probably got 2 years left in him. He's probably got 1 more year left in him. Don't worry, he'll be out of here soon. But all these devils are full of shit, man. So lucky you.
This man's crying like heart's broken. It wasn't worth fighting for. How do you think black people felt, man? Black people fought for the country and came for this country, and then hurricane time now, all you got to give to black people is 2.5 million, man. Your heart's broken. Nigga, my heart's broken, man. Black people fought for the country. Imagine Mark Duggan's dad, Mark Duggan's great-great-granddad picked up his rifle and was shooting for England and ducking and dodging in them trenches. And Mark Duggan's dad fought for the... Mark Duggan's great-great-granddad fought in the British Army in the war, just so in the future, you got the right to kill his grandson. If you only knew. That's the nigga that should be disappointed, not you. Imagine Mark Duggan's granddad fought. Imagine all our granddads fought in the army, volunteered, mind you. No one fought, so volunteered. When white people like Bob Marley's dad was hiding from the army, black courageous people said, I'm gonna go in the army, fuck that. I'm fighting for my country. I went and fought in the country and volunteered. Fought for this country so that one day you can deport the Windrush Reservation. Fought so that one day you'll stop and frisk black people. Fought so that you would deny black people NHS treatment, man. A black man that came to England when he was 7 years old was denied NHS treatment, man. When Romanians that come on the back of a lorry get NHS treatment. When they saw his brother was malnourished and they found cat food in his fucking cupboards, man. Living in London with mold in his house. That's what we fought for. Granddad fought for this, man. Paid his own money, came to England and fought for this. If anyone should be disappointed, it should be us. We're the ones that should be disappointed. We fought in the army and bust guns and got our legs blown off and limbs blown off just so you can say, well, this nigga got dark skin. Let's stop and frisk him. He's prone to be aggressive. If anyone should be disappointed, it should be us. Crying like some bitch, man. Crying like some baby, man. You fought in the army and you got rich. You fought in the army and you colonized countries like Africa and grew big and colonized Nigeria and colonized Congo and got rich, man. We fought for the country and got fuck all, man. Excuse my French. It's like it's this.
So, Lucky, I just wanted to touch on what you said. I was just reading up about this guy that they're saying was the coconut bomber, and he was from Trinidad. And it says that he distinguished himself by his extraordinary ability to throw bombs back into enemy lines, as he did with coconuts as a child, and became known as the coconut bomber. But the bit that stood out to me was that
Wait,
magazine...
put him up on the screen. No.
I will. Let me just read this. The magazine also reported that he was given special leave to return to Trinidad to recruit more volunteers, and he was able to sign up more than 250 men from Trinidad with his vigorous speeches.
Look at that, man. And this man fought for England, the coconut bomber. He was so good. The man was so good. He said, yo, get some more of them Trinidadian, man. Them. Get some more. This man fought so good. He fought for the freedom for England to dip black people back to the islands. He fought for the freedom for England to call you a coon and a gallywag. He fought for the freedom for Priti Patel to come and deport black people and deny them NHS healthcare, man. Would you look at that, man? If anybody should be disappointed, it should be black people. Boo-hoo, man. I don't know what I fought for. Listen, man. My heart does not go out to you, Salakia. That's what I told right. Look at his brother, man. Let's give his brother a hand, man. That's a real warrior right there, man. Don't let me put the article up, man. Don't let me put Bob Marley's dad was a pussy, man. Excuse my French. He was a coward, man. That wouldn't fight for his own country. He was so scared. He said, "Oh, I'll go to Jamaica. I'll be an overseer instead." He was petrified, man. Meanwhile, brothers like this man right here fought for England, man, while he was too petrified, man. Slakia yield. Go on, Nongabo.
That's what I'm saying. If anyone should be upset and disgusted how the country's turned out, should be black people. Straight after the war ended, black people should have said, "Yo, I'm disgusted that I fought for a country which was so racist, man." That's what black people should have said. After World War I, black people should have said, "Damn, we seen how you treated us in World War I. We're not fighting in World War II. You devils would have been begging." I guarantee you, this man here done the bare minimum. He done the bare minimum in there. And he's making out that he's a hero, selling poppies. And listen, if you're a black man, you shouldn't be wearing no poppy, man. You shouldn't be wearing no poppy. Imagine this, understand this. The soldiers that you're remembering was not the black ones when you're wearing the poppy. So the poppy is not about the black soldiers, man. It's for the white ones. And they remember them. And this is why, even if there was a black man that was a veteran, no one's going to give him the respect that they give the white ones, man. The white ones get so much respect. And the black ones, a lot of them had to sell their medals, sell their uniform, because England wouldn't give them jobs. It should have been black people that said, "I'm disgusted with how England treats us." I'm telling you, it wouldn't surprise me if niggas said, "Yo, we should have took a chance with Germany ruling, man." I'm telling you, it would have been just as bad. Listen, a devil's a devil, but shit, niggas probably would have thought, "Shit, we probably should have took our chance with Germany running the earth, man." With how evil you English have been. And this man wants to sit there and cry when really black people should cry and say, "Yo, the way you treat us after we fought for the war, I'm ashamed." Imagine this. England treats black people worse than it treated its enemies, man. Imagine you got Germany trying to blow England up. You got Germany trying to blow England up. And England treated Germans better than they treat their own colonies, man, their own Commonwealth countries. If anyone should be upset, it should be us, man. It's like you.
Right. Absolutely, man. That's right, man. Give me the sister from Loose Women that wouldn't wear a poppy. What's the name? Something Love. Judy Love, is it?
Were left up in arms after Charlene White refused to wear a poppy ahead of Remembrance Day Live while appearing on the ITV show. While OT, 35, Judy, 45, and Kella, 50, were all wearing a poppy pin on their clothing, Charlene had opted not to place one on her pink jacket. Fans called for Charlene to be removed from the ITV daytime series for having no respect. One fan furiously penned after noticing the missing poppy, "Charlene shouldn't be presenting as she doesn't want to wear a poppy. No respect." I do think it's disrespectful for Charlene not to wear a poppy. I know it gets mentioned every year. A second chimed in to agree. A third continued, "Charlene, why do you refuse to wear a poppy? Every single person on the panel in the audience are wearing one, so why not you?" As a fourth wrote, "Does Charlene not care that many men lost their lives fighting for our country? The disrespect of her..."
Look, man, we ain't wearing no poppy, man. I'm not wearing no poppy. Listen, I'm not remembering no soldier that died in World War I and II. Listen, I'll wear a poppy when you recognize the black people that died in World War I and II. In Brixton, they got a cenotaph. They got a memorial for black soldiers. Then in central London, they got one for the white soldiers, letting you know that, listen, you can't share the glory with us. And this white man ain't got no glory. Black men like the coconut bomber help you win the war, man. The Queen don't come to Brixton to put a wreath on our memorial. So likewise, why should I recognize yours, man? The Bible says what? To remember the days of old. That's our Remembrance Day. The days of old, man. The days of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I'm not remembering no day when you won no war, man. Because why you didn't win no war? My people fought and my people are forgotten about. In fact, Remembrance Day, it's called Remembrance Day, right? To remember. Who even knows the coconut bomber, man? The coconut bomber dropping bombs and fucking winning wars and recruiting niggas from back home. Who even knows it, man? You don't remember no coconut bomber. So I don't remember no white man, man. I don't remember no white veteran, no white man. As far as I'm concerned, no white man ain't won no war, man. Black men are the courageous ones, and that's the men I'm going to remember. Fuck a puppy. I ain't wearing no puppy. Then days are done. When I was young, my mum used to give me 20p. Remember the 20p in the box? Remember the little box? 20p in the pin and the puppy. Then days are done. You would never see Karafi or any of my children. The kids got, what's it called? Puppies this way. Dogger listen, don't let me see one of the kids in a puppy. Listen, Chunks talking about cutting up kids. Listen, I'll cut off kids from young. Well, let me catch one of my kids in a puppy. It's a rap, man. So lucky. My kids are gonna remember these men of the Bible, man. So lucky, Yod.
Yeah, they try to force it on everyone, man. They try to force it on everyone. Like you have the people that sell the puppies, especially if you go to a slavery, they do the 2-minute silence. Like at my slavery, once upon a time, you used to do the 2-minute silence, and me and the East Indians just used to have normal conversations, man. One time, a nigga came in the store on the phone. He's silent. He's dead loud on the phone. Everyone's looking at him. The white man's gone to me. He's so disrespectful. He shouldn't be allowed in the country. And I'm laughing. Like, it was really hurt that he spoke during the silence. And then, look, man, no one cares about the 2-minute silence. I think they do it every November 11th to do a 2-minute silence. Then they start to ring bells.
It's 11, so it's
the Sunday, it will be on the Sunday.
So it's 11 o'clock, which is November, which is 11th month, on 11th day. So 11 at 11 o'clock, have a 1-minute silence.
So yeah, they do that silence, and white people put their hand over their heart and all of those kind of things. And I'm like, yo, it's not even that serious, man. And they're all wearing poppies. Listen, man, you can tell them in a respectful way that you're not going to wear a poppy. Now you don't have to tell them. Now you don't have to tell them F their soldiers and whatnot. Obviously, that just wouldn't be professional. You just tell them, nah, I'm not going to do it. Tell them, nah, I don't believe in none of that. And that lady there that didn't wear the poppy, who knows? She could be a Christian that believes in love and says, nah, I'm against all wars. They don't know her stance as to why she don't want to wear the poppy. What if she believes in love and believes all wars is wrong? Because she's a Christian in a Christian country, she don't have to wear the poppy. But what these lot do, religion goes out the window when it goes against what they want you to do. All of a sudden, when they want you to do so, all of a sudden, I thought war and fighting was wrong and violence wasn't the answer. I thought war's violent, but England teaches me violence isn't the answer. So now you're telling me that I must remember violence. What if I'm someone that's all peaceful and non-violent and I don't want war, and I refuse to wear a poppy for that reason? That's considered disrespectful. It doesn't make no sense, man. Listen, if we ain't gonna wear no poppy and we don't have to. I see people selling all the poppies £1. Forget. Listen, that poppy money better be going to Jamaica, man. I ain't buy no poppy.
Yes,
I need to send money to Jamaica, man. That's what I need to do. You're telling me about Remembrance Day. Listen, I'm remembering the Hurricane Melissa in Jamaica. That's what I'm going to remember. Hurricane Melissa in Jamaica, and they need food and money. You ain't getting a penny out of me for a poppy. So look at you.
Absolutely, man. Just get me the Uncle Boys, I'm a tripping. They call it what? Remember they call it what? The day the guns went silent.
The day
the guns went silent. They call it. Remember they said it's the day the guns went silent. Is that the one? Is that the one? They say remember the day the guns went silent. Yeah, that I can't celebrate November 11th. Because as far as I'm concerned, the guns ain't gone silent for me. Black and black crime is still popping for me. But your police guns are still killing my kids, man. So for you, the guns gone silent. No guns for you, but the guns for me. That's why I can't celebrate November 11th. That's why my son can't have no poppy. That's why my daughters can't have no poppy, because the guns ain't gone silent for me and my children. The guns are still popping in my neighborhoods, man. Black and black crime still exists. Gang violence still exists. Postcode wars still exist. Your police are still killing my sons, man. The guns ain't gonna silent for us. So that's why we can't have no poppy, man. So fuck that. Ain't gonna happen, man. So I can talk about anything you want to say last week. Wrap it up now. So anything you gotta say?
Come on down to the feast day, December 14th. That's it. December 14th. Be there. 394 Lodge Road, B18, 5PW.
Yeah, sweat. Any last words in the comments or anything?
Not really, but what I will say is, when it comes to sending food, clothes, whatever to Jamaica, just send what you got. Don't listen to this pressure of you can only send this, you can only send that. Whatever you got, just send it. I'm sure they'll be
right.
grateful. And so it go.
And in fact, get me scripture, man. Get me scripture with the woman and the 2 pence, man, in the Bible. You know where it's at?
Nah, you know. I ain't gonna remember
No
that.
sweat, no sweat, no sweat, no sweat. I got it. Let me get it. Give what you can, man. Boom, boom, boom. Get me in Luke 15:8 long about if you could real quick.
Hold on, baby.
No, I think it's Mark 12. It's like a Mark 12. No. Luke 13 and 12, I think it is. Go on.
The book of Luke chapter 13 and verse 12. And when Jesus saw her, he called her to him and said unto her, Woman, thou art loosed from thine infirmity. And he laid his hands on her, and immediately she was made straight and glorified God.
That's not the one. 1 second.
No, that's not the one.
1 second. Damn, 1 second. Yeah, Mark 12:42. That's the one you want, I believe. I think that's the one. Mark 12:42.
The book of Mark. Bear with me. The book of Mark, chapter 12 and verse 42. And there came a certain poor widow, and she threw in 2, I can't see the word because my screen's broke, 2 mites, which make a farthing. And he called unto him his disciples.
The certain widow, a widow's a woman that ain't got a man. I know what you think. You think a widow ain't got a man. What's the significance in that, man? Back then, a woman needed a man, and if she didn't have a man, it was a big deal. A woman with no man back then was a big deal, man. Like, how she gonna get firewood? Who gonna change the car tire? Who gonna look after her, man? There's a woman that gave 2 mites, which is a farthing. You know how 2 50p's make a pound, or 2 fivers make a tenner. 2 mites made a farthing back then, or 2 quarters would make a 50 pence. Back then, that was the currency back then. Come on.
And he called unto him his disciples and saith unto them, Verily I say unto you, that this poor widow hath cast more in than all they which have cast into the treasury.
There you go.
All they did cast in.
This woman casting. The disciples were doing a gathering, a collection, and all this woman had was change, man. Just change. And Bagger Man was casting in racks and money and stacks and hundreds. And all this woman had was what? 2 50p's that made a pound. And Christ said her pound was more than what anyone casting. It's easy to cast in millions when you got trillions. It's easy to cast in thousands when you got millions. When you got a pound, it's hard to cast in that pound, man. And Christ said this liquid, what's the, I don't know, what's the word? Digga. Liquid digga pound was more than the trillions, because why? They had it to spare. She didn't have it. So black man, give what you can, man. With that, I'm gonna say shalom. We're gonna be camped tomorrow, Birmingham, boring. You know what I mean? Come through at the Sabbath service tomorrow about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. It's gonna be lit, man. So with that, I say shalom. Don't go about anything you want to say before we wrap up.
We'll be in camp tomorrow, Birmingham, High Street. Listen, if you want the smoke, come on down tomorrow, man.
Come on. With that, we say shalom.